Welcome to Planet MicroCap. I'm your host, Robert Kraft, and joining me today is Dave Anthony. He is the president and CEO of Asante Gold. It's a publicly traded company. I got a few symbols for you. ASC on the CSC, ASGOF on the OTC, and the ASG on the Ghana Stock Exchange. First time I'm interviewing a company that has a listing on the Ghana Stock Exchange. And Asante Gold will be presenting at the upcoming Precious Metals Summit, Beaver Creek, happening September 13th through 16th, 2022. For more information, please go to precioussummit.com. And with that, Dave, thank you for joining me today. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good, Robert. How are you doing?
Not too bad. I'm looking forward to learning a bit more about Asante and being listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. That's some pretty interesting stuff there. So this is our first time doing an interview together. So can you give us that quick overview and history of the company?
So Asante's been around since 2012, principally as an exploration company, and it's worked to get control of some properties, do some exploration in Ghana, and then things changed for us last March, or March 2021. We got some Ghanaian ownership, we injected some capital, and we have gone down the path of becoming an operating and production company. We acquired the Bibiani asset last August. We kicked off a refurbishment of the process plant and development of the mine at that time. Let me see, what's today? Today is July 27th. 20 days ago, we poured our first bar of gold at Bibiani, and we are now on a run rate for 175,000 ounces over the next 12 months. And thereafter, we'll be producing about 230, 240,000 ounces per year. Some new news, we're just about ready to close on the Chirano mine, which is located 20 kilometers south, and it's currently owned by Kinross, but we're going to change that in the next couple of days. And that will produce about 160 to 180,000 ounces a year. So this month is the month that we become a producing company, and next month is the month when we say, hey, you know what? We're producing 350 to 400,000 ounces per year. So from 0 to 400 in less than a year. It's been an exciting time. We've put together a great team. I'm really proud of my team, and obviously we've met or exceeded every commitment to every investor and stakeholder in the last year. So we're proud of that as well.
Absolutely. So let's dig in a little bit further. Pardon the pun, of course. 0 to 400,000 potentially, right? How are you
potentially, Robert? That's the way it is.
All right. Okay. So how did we get there so fast? I've interviewed quite a few companies in the sector. It usually takes time from when you get the property, even if it's near-term production, to go from that to now producing. You're doing that in about a year. How did this happen?
Well, I mean, the Chirano part is easy. It's already a producing mine. Okay. So it has a mine plan. I've had a technical team there for about 2 months, identifying what we need to do to increase it to about 200,000 ounces a year. But right now, today, it produces at 160 to 180. So that's one end. The other thing is Bibiani was built in 1999. It was run for about 5 years. It's been shut down in care and maintenance ever since. Now, we took a look at it. I was on site last July with a couple of my key people, Evan Swanpole and Walter Agby, and we said, okay, what are we going to do to get this process plant refurbished so that it runs better than it ever did before? So we put together a plan. We found a partner, which is Harlequin. We told them we wanted it done in 8 or 9 months. They were up for the task, and we started commissioning that process plant in late May. So it's running 24/7 now. It's delivering a little bit better than nameplate. And our mining plan we put together last October, November. We awarded the mining contract in December, mobilized the miners in January, and they're running at a rate of around 6 or 7 million tons per month total movement. So a lot of pieces had to come together. Ultimately, your ability to perform is a reflection of the quality of the team. We've got a great team. We were able to hire excellent people. They came together and worked effectively. And yeah, we're at 350 to 400,000 ounces. It sounds simple, but I can tell you, as you may know, you don't do this by sitting in an armchair. You don't do it by sitting at a desk. I spent a lot of time on site. My people spent a lot of time on site. Feet on the ground, visible felt leadership can get you just about anywhere.
Absolutely. And I should have assumed that it must have been already either in production, the mine that you're looking at, and or was past producing. So what would you say makes what you're doing here at Asante unique and different, maybe compared to some of your peers that are also working in Ghana?
Our company is 50% owned by Ghanaians. Okay, we have high net worth investors. We have Ghanaian institutions. We live and run and work and we run the company in Ghana. My office is in Accra. Okay, I spend time either at site or in Accra, or if I have to go visit an investor, maybe in London. But we don't have guys flying in for 4 days from corporate to try and meet with a minister and maybe flying out, having met with a minister or not. We have people on the ground 24/7, ready to go meet with regulators, ready to go meet with government people, ready to get into the community and make sure that we're addressing concerns in a timely and effective way. So it's a different footprint.
Very good. So to close us out here today, from what you can tell us, what would you say is those 1 to 2 things that investors should pay attention to now in the near term?
Number one, we have not missed a target. Okay, we came out last August. We advised our investor community, this is what we're going to do. We said we would pour gold in the third quarter of 2022. We poured gold July 7th. So we just made it into the third quarter and we poured gold. Okay, we are on the run rate we said we would be. We've got great relationships in our community. If you want to take a look at a stock that's valued at 450 million Canadian and say it's going to produce 400,000 ounces a year, I think you'll find our valuation is very, very modest.
Well, Dave, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on Asante Gold?
Hey, we have a website. Just dial it up. There's some great photos there. Okay, you're going to see some drone footage of the Bibiani site. You're going to see some happy people doing some really cool stuff on our site, and I think obviously I'm proud of what we've achieved. Our team's proud of what we've achieved, and this for us is just the start of the story.
That website is asantegold.com, ASANTE gold.com. Dave, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe.
Robert, have a good afternoon.
Thank you very much. Again, Asante Gold will be presenting at the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, happening September 13th through 16, 2022. For more information, please go to precioussummit.com.